Hello there. My name is Kimberly Steele. I should have adjusted that before. Sorry if that was loud. My name is Kimberly Steele, and I'm going to be singing some Orphic hymns for you today. The Orphic hymns are they're poems from ancient Greece. I have set some of them to music. There's about 88 of them or 87 of them, and I have set hey Bob. I have set approximately 17 of them or so to music. I'm going to play a selection of those for you today, as well as tomorrow. I am a little bit late today. I meant to get started at 1, but I had no makeup on at 1 p.m. today, and I didn't want you guys asking if I was tired. Yeah, are you tired? Yeah, just makeup. So anyway, I am going to be singing some of the just the ones that I haven't been doing during the week. Unfortunately, it's been really well. It's actually good that it's been really busy for me, but it's been really tough because I haven't had time to do a lot. And also, my cat is sick. Please pray for Kiki. She's been ill. She's not been well. She has, she's definitely got some irritable bowel syndrome, and she's, really, she's an elderly kitty, so it's to be expected. It's nothing out of the ordinary, but it's just sad because she, has been suffering a little bit. Oh my gosh, Bob, I'm so glad that your dad's home. That's awesome. I hope that he stays there, and that's wonderful. That is such great news. I'm thrilled to hear it. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it, Bob. And I hope your dad feels good and is on the mend, and gets to have, I noticed my dad got so much better once he got into the house. As you guys know, my dad was ill recently, and once he got back into the house, you could just see the life and color return to his face. You could just see it. I mean, it was within like a couple hours, actually. I could tell that he was much, much, much better. He was much stronger, and within a couple days, he was feeling pretty good. All right. Today is Sunday. You guys are probably like, all day. It's really Sunday. Yes, it is. Or Sunday night for some of you if you're in Europe. I am going to be singing, because of that, the Orphic hymn to Helios, or the sun, and I'll do a bunch of the solar hymns today. At least in a wheelchair. I'm so glad that he's happy he's home. That's great. I know that my dad, yeah, it's so good that he's home. I agree. Okay. I have to tune my guitar. It's pretty good. Okay, this is the Orphic hymn to Helios. Hear, golden Titan, whose eternal light with broad survey illumines all the sky, self-born, unwearied in diffusing light, and to all eyes the mirror of delight. Lord of the seasons, with thy fiery car and leaping coursers beaming light from far, with thy right hand the source of morning light, and with thy left the father of the night, agile and vigorous venerable sun, fiery and bright around the heavens you run. Woe to the wicked, but the good man's guide. O'er all his steps propitious you preside. With various founding golden light is thine, to fill the world with harmony divine. Father of ages, guide of prosperous steeds, the world's commander, borne by lucid steeds, immortal Jove, all searching, bearing light, source of existence, pure and fiery bright, bearer of fruit, almighty Lord of years, agile and warm, whom every power reveres, great eye of nature and the starry skies, who with fair Vulcan flames to set and rise, dispensing justice, lover of the stream, the world's great despot, o'er all supreme, faithful defender and the eye of right, of seeds the ruler and of life the light, with bounding good for fiery steed to guide, when in the car of day you glorious ride, propitious on these mystic labors shine, and bless thy suppliance with a life divine. Thank you. That was the Orphic Hymn to Helios. All right, and now the Orphic Hymn to Jove or Jupiter, which I did miss on Thursday. I think, actually, wait, no, I did play Thursday. That's right. I did play I think so. Oh my gosh, it's really sad. I don't remember. I seem to remember playing Jove, though, and Juno and Athena. O Jove, much honor, Jove, supremely great, to thee our holy rites we consecrate, our prayers and expiations, King divine, for all things to produce with ease their mind is thine. Hence Mother Earth and mountains swelling high proceed from thee, the deep and all within the sky. Saturn, King, descending from above, magnanimous, commanding scepter Jove. All parent, principal, and end of all, whose power almighty shakes this earthly ball. Even nature trembles at thy mighty nod, loud sounding, armed with lightning, thundering God, source of abundance, purifying King, of various form from whom all nature spring. Propitious, hear my prayer, hear blameless health, with peace divine and necessary wealth. Okay, thank you, Bob. You're right. I think I was, and I seem to distantly remember playing Hermes, and then maybe one of the Demeter, where it's like no words, and then so I don't think I did play Jupiter. So I think I will. There's quite a few I missed. I know that. I'm gonna sing Juno. Oh, royal Juno, majestic mien, aerial form divine, Jove's blessed queen, throned in the bosom of Cerulean, the race of mortals is thy constant care. Cooling gales, the power alone inspires, which nourish life, which every life desires. Mother of clouds and winds, from thee alone, producing all things, mortal life is known. All nature share thy temperament divine, and the universal sway alone is thine. With founding blossom wind, the swelling sea, and rolling blessed goddess, famed almighty queen, with aspect high, rejoicing and serene. Thank you. Thank you so much, Shadowfire. I really appreciate it. I received a wonderful, wonderful donation of books this week from Andrew, and it was absolutely, I mean, I've had some great donations, but it was mind blowing. This donation of books, oh my gosh, it was just, these are going to be so wonderful for the library. I mean, this makes the donation of books I got this week from Andrew was so good that it will make my library, right, I mean, even at the beginning stages, in some senses better than the currently closed Theosophical Society Library in Wheaton, because they tend to sadly favor a lot of the woke publishers, because they are very woke. That's why their library is closed right now, because they are woker than thou, even though everything's opening back up. I think that I believe that their library, well, it's been closed for over a year because Corona-chan, because definitely Corona-chan is something they're very frightened of. They might be open now, but I'm not sure. But this donation of books was so good, was of such great material, that it is absolutely a library maker. I mean, it's going to put this library on the map. I hope to, at some, I've got to figure out a couple of things with my book cataloging before I start sending out books via, before I start the subscription service and before I start everything. But I think I've got enough now that I really have a tentative start on things. I can really start kicking some butt where that's concerned, and I'm going to be making the library available to people in the US. And that's not the only donation I received. John Michael Greer generously donated a bunch of his titles. And so I'm going to have I'm going to have multiple copies of a lot of those titles, because I have some myself. Some people donated some, and I have the ones he just gave me. So those were super awesome too. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so great, Bob. Thank you. I've got a really great collection going, and I hope you'll borrow some, Bob. There's some like really great book discussions. We had this really great book discussion on John Michael Greer's blog, ecosophia dot I think .com? No, .net. Ecosophia.net, and it was really great. It was like I lasted like a couple, maybe like a couple of years. It was a discussion of this book called The Cosmic Doctrine by Dion Fortune, which was fascinating. I mean, it changed my life. It was really made me think deeply about a lot of things. Interesting. So anyway, alrighty, guys, I'm gonna play some more hymns, and it's gonna be, how about I do something really weird? I'll play Adonis before playing Aphrodite, because I usually play Aphrodite and then Adonis. Alright, so this is the Orphic hymn to Adonis. Much named and best of Damons, hear my prayer, the desert loving decked with tender hair. Joy to diffuse by all desired is thine, much formed beauteous ailment divine. Female and male, all charming to the sight, Adonis ever flourishing and bright, at stated periods doomed to set and rise, with splendid lamp the glory of the skies. To horned and lovely reverence, with tears of beauteous form adorned with copious hairs, rejoicing in the chase all graceful power, Sweet plant of Aphrodite, love's delightful flower, descended from the secret bed of day, of lovely haired infernal Proserpine. 'Tis yours to think in Tartarus profound, and shine again through heaven's illustrious realm, with beauty's temple orb restored to sight. Come with its fruits, and in these flames delight. Shadowfire, was it you that donated the Johnny Appleseed book? Because that was the exact sort of book that I wanted as far as children's book. In fact, it was what inspired me to, if I am able to start a school, which I don't know, I just don't know if I have enough time to start a school. But if I do start a school, it's going to be called the Appleseed School. And it was that book that started me on that mental path, thinking, that is what I will call the school if I'm able to make a school. I don't know. I mean, this week I've been doing some meditation on, excuse me, that's like sweat. Goodness, it's hot. It's hot in my room today. Um, it if I was doing some meditation about just the the limits of what I'm able to do, and it's like you've really got to choose what you love, and unfortunately there's just not enough time to do everything I'd like to do, even though I love a lot of these projects. Okay, so today this is, oh god, Bob, you broke your foot. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, Bob, guess what? I have a prayer for you. I have a prayer for you. It is to Aphrodite. Aphrodite is the goddess of healing, and I raise this prayer to Aphrodite that you are able to heal your foot. If you can stand it, eating fresh pineapple is full of bromelain, and bromelain, you can also take bromelain in pill form, but there's obviously nothing better than the fresh fruit. But if you can take any form of bromelain, which pineapple is a bromeliad, which is why it gets the name bromelain, it is a potent bone healer and cartilage healer. It is powerful. It is one of the greatest superfoods that nature has gifted us with. So I would ask you to get some pineapple if you can stand it, and if not, the pill form of bromelain. Great. I love them too. I love pineapple so much. Oh my goodness. My favorite. Not as much as mangoes, though. So I am raising this prayer for Bob to Aphrodite. Heavenly, illustrious, laughter, loving queen, sea-born, night loving, of it all for me. Crafty from whom necessity first came, producing nightly all connecting dame. 'Tis thine the world with harmony to join, for all things spring from thee, all part divine. The triple fates are ruled by thy decree, and all productions yield alike to thee. Whatever the heavens encircling all contain, earth producing and the stormy main, the sway confesses and obeys thy nod, awful attendant of the Bromo god, goddess of marriage charming to the sight, mother of love's and backwardings delight, source of persuasion, secret favoring queen, lustrous, born apparent and unseen, spousal, the purple and the man inclined, roll the big, most aside, life-giving kind, great scepter bearer of the gods, 'tis thine. Mortals and necessary bands to join, and every tribe of savage monsters die in magic chains to bind me mad. Desire come Cyprus, born into my prayer incline. Whether exalted in the heavens you shine, oh please sincere his temple to reside. Oh, the Egyptian plays the car to guide and fashion a golden mirrored sacred blood. Fertile and fabulous thy blessed abode. Oh, rejoicing in the azure shores, near the sea where foaming willows roars the circling choirs of mortals thy delight. Beautiful nymphs with thy cerulean bright. Oh, please, the dusty banks renown all folds, to drive the rapid to your car of gold, or if in Cyprus with thy mother there. Married women praise thee every year, and beautiful virgins in the chorus join. Dawn is pure to sing thee divine, come all attractive to my prayer incline. For thee I call with holy reverent mind. All right. Fruit salad. Yeah. I love fruit salad. I can eat when people eat fruit salad. I love it where people think a fruit salad is supposed to be like a bowl this big. I'm like, no. A fruit salad is a mixing bowl full of fruit for only me. Like, that's supposed to be like the crowd size of fruit salad. I'm like, no, that's like one meal. Oh my gosh, yeah, and that's a great evening meal. I love eating that, like, the last thing of the day, especially on a hot summer day like this. Oh my gosh, that's the best meal, and then you sleep like a baby because fruit digests like this, so it's like you sleep really well. Okay, I'm gonna tune back. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I think I played Mars. I don't know. Mars is, I think, next up for recording at either my studio or Charlie's place. Oh, this is the Orphic hymn to Gaia. Oh, great mother, gods and men, the source, adored with fertile, all destroying force, all parent bounding, whose prolific powers produce a store of beauteous fruits and flowers. All various made the world's strong base, immortal, blessed, and crowned with thy every grace. From whose wide womb as from an endless shoot, fruits many formed, mature and grateful shoot. Deep bosom blessed and pleased with grassy plains, sweet to the smell and with prolific rains. All flowery David, such a skill and wisdom shine. Come, blessed goddess, listen to my prayer and make increase the fruits of thy constant care. With fertile seasons in thy train, draw near and with propitious mind thus blind here. Thank you so much. All right, this is the the Orphic Hymn to Pluto or Hades. Pluto, magnanimous, whose realms profound are fixed beneath the firm and solid ground, in Tartarian plains remote from fight, and wrapped forever in the depths of night. Terrestrial Jove, thy sacred ear incline, and please accept thy mystics hymn divine. Earth's key to the illustrious king belong, its secret gates unlocking deep and strong. 'Tis thine abundant annual fruits to bear, for needy mortals are in thy constant care. To thee, great King of earnest, is assigned the seed of gods, basis of mankind. Thy throne's fixed in Hades' dismal plains, distant and known to rest, where darkness reigns, where destitute of breath pale spectres dwell. In endless dire, inexorable hell, and in dread Acheron, whose steps obscure the stable roots eternally secure. Almighty Daemon, whose decision dread the future fate determines of the dead. With captive Persephone through grassy plains, drawn in before your car with loosened reins, wrapped o'er the deep, impelled by love, you flew to lose in the city, rose to view. There in a wondrous cave, obscure and deep, the sacred maid, secure from search you keep, the cave of Athos, whose wide gates display an entrance to kingdoms void of day. Up on the parent works thou art alone, the dispensator visible and known. O power all holy haunted light. These sacred poets and their hymns delight, propitious to thy mystic's works incline. Rejoice and come, for holy rites are thine. Thank you. That was the Orphic hymn to Hades or Pluto. You know what, Bob? I'm gonna have to go grocery shopping tomorrow, I think. So if you're available, I'm planning on trying to go shopping in West Aurora. Maybe get some of the speakeasy people over at the West Aurora Aldi. That tends to be my haunt right now. There's also other Aldis I like in Aurora, but West Aurora, I find the parking's better and the people are friendlier, so I tend to like it more. And the selection is really good. It's a big Aldi. I could do that one. Maybe also Jewel if you're up for that. Whichever. Um, I have to do some grocery shopping, and probably tomorrow's the day. So yeah. Okay. Cool. Awesome. I would love that. I would love that. Um, so if you're available, that'd be awesome. Oh man. So I had to figure out. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 more today. Hopefully, I'll play an extended set tomorrow as well. But the 2 I'm gonna finish with are gonna be the Orphic hymn to Universal Mother Demeter. This goes out special to CS2, Cloudy Skies, who's in the Europe area, way overseas. I'm in Illinois, for those of you who don't know. Bob is as well. Bob and I are like pretty much neighbors. Okay. All right. So this is a Universal Demeter. Oh, Universal Mother, Ceres fames, the source of wealth and various names. Great nurse, all bounteous, blessed and divine, who joys in peace to nourish corn is thine. O goddess of seed, of fruit abundant fair, harvest and threshing are thy constant care. Who dwellst in illusion in our seats retired, O lawfully to life a queen by all desired. O nurse of all mortals, whose benignant mind first plowing oxen to the oak confined, and gave to men what nature's wants require, with plenteous means of bliss which all desire. In that hour flourishing in honor bright, assessor of great Bacchus, bearing light, rejoicing in the reaper's sickles kind, whose nature lucid, earthly, pure we find. Prolific nurse, strong of gentle way, thy daughter loving, holy Proserpine. A car with dragons yoked is thine to guide, and parties singing round thy throne to ride. Only begotten, much producing queen, bright goddess, all fruits of lovely green, will you come with summer's rich increase, swelling and pregnant, leading smiling peace? Come with fair concord and imperial health, and join with these a needful store of wealth. All right, thank you. That was in C major, and it is the Orphic hymn to the Universal Mother Demeter. This next one, oh my gosh, the hair is not looking so great today. Oh, okay, but uh, yeah, it's it is what it is. The hair. Okay, going to now move on and play Apollo, and I'm going to finish with him today because he's a solar god. And I raise more prayers for Kiki to Apollo, sun god and god of health. And I raise prayers to whoever needs it for health, for your well being. Let's be in calm, propitious to my prayer. Illustrious Pound and tribes revere. Say her up to thee, this god of health, like Orion Phoebus, fruitful source of wealth. Spermatic golden light the field from thee receives its constant rich fertility. Titanic ruining, million I sing, Python destroying hallowed, Delphine king, rural light bearer, and the muse's head, noble and lovely, armed with arrows dread, Bahar running back into fold and divine, Parfar diffuse, Kosolik is thine. O Delian king, whose light producing eye views all within and all beneath the sky, whose locks are gold, whose oracles are sure, whose omens gold reveals precepts pure. Hear me entreat, speaking for the humankind, hear and be present with benignant mind. For thou surveys this almost ether all, and every part is terrestrial ball, abundant and blessed, piercing sight extends beneath the gloomy silent night. Beyond the darkness, starry-eyed, profound, stable roots fixed by thee are found. The world's wide bounds all flourishing with thine, the self, the source, and the end divine. 'Tis thine own nature's music to inspire, and various sounding harmonizing lyre. The last string thou tom to sweeter chord, divinely wobbling now the highest chord. Immortal golden lyre now touched by thee receives the glory and melody. Nature strives to be thy different soul, changing seasons from thy music flow, and mixed by thee equal parts advance, summer and winter in alternate dance. This claims the highest, and that the lowest string, the Dorian measure tunes to the lovely spring. Hence by mankind and royal to ordained, emitting whistling winds from steering's fame, since to thy care figure seals consigned, which stamps the world forms of every kind. You may blessed power, and in these rites rejoice, save thy mystics with sublime voice. All right, thank you so much. I enjoyed playing the Orphic hymns for you, this extended set, because I did miss so much this week. I hope it gets a little more back to me. A lot of it was okay, back and forth with the vet, early lessons, recording sessions, and just it's been goofy. It's been really goofy. So I hope. Thank you, Bob. I hope to get back to a bit of a more of a more of a daily schedule. I can't promise every day, but definitely I hope to get back to it. All right. My husband's making me lunch, so I am gonna get so I can eat. I'm hungry. All right. So you guys have I was singing for my supper, guys. I really was, or my lunch at any rate. Okay. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful evening, and I will see you tomorrow for more Orphic hymns. Be blessed.